Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a rather interesting composition, I'll say. What you're about to hear, you'll never hear anywhere, and I hope you'll never hear it again, in fact. But at least once, just for a good giggle, it's worth it. Here we go. Psych, here we go now. Permission, schmermission. We don't give a toot. If it was up to us, all the cats would be in boots. Oh yeah. That's right. Like the one from the books that you never really read. If you watch it on the telly, then you're probably dead in the brain, like I am, who can't even read upside down. What a frown on my face. So anyway, Grace, I'm a clown, pagliaccio, a comical guy. You're the one-eyed Leela while I am your fright. We'll Planet Express straight out of this place, and we won't look back, cause we're in a race against time. Every dime is a value to us. We're counting every penny at the bank of time. Yeah, I rammed that twice with itself. So what? I'm riding on the go, and I'm doing my best. Woodcrest and the rest of the I to the E is rather sublime with its Joshua trees and scooters for limes. Do you like chimes? They make wind loud. Look at that cloud, it's got murmurations, Atlantic oscillations. I'm full of hesitations and I hope you don't mind. I like eating shellfish that have green rind. Did I just confuse you? Well, that's my style. It's been a while since I last saw your face. Why don't you come closer so that I can embrace your wonderful being in my wonderful self? If you were a statue, I'd put you on the shelf. I would look every day and try to come by your house more often just to say hi. Well, guess what? This is the end. and one lonely thistle. We took walking sticks and listened to whistles of numerous birds, as well as the buzz of bees in their herds. A shadow of panthers, a college of fish, more random banter, and my favorite dish. Pasta and waffles on top of that cheesecake, ever so awful as in awfully nice. Made friends with the guys and Lukey as well. We all could tell that he didn't like robots. The starship was hidden from Robbie 2 times. To our surprise, Randall proclaimed 'twas a true crime of passion. The boys have the humor but clearly lack fashion. As for my passion, the wonderful Grace, she's astonishing, dashing, and has patience for days. Her caring is boundless, organization's on point. Though in French it sounds different, she's very adroit. Garnets, diopsides, dark iron ore. When I think she's done, she always has more. So I think we one time had a conversation about, or at least I asked you, how do you think songs are written? Is it someone writing the text first and then picking on the chords, or vice versa? And I think we established that it can go both ways. It just depends on the situation. But I think that it is mostly, the text first, so that you can see that it rhymes, and only then you put on the rhythm, and then you figure out how you want to alter the words. So that's what I'm doing. I'm first writing these, I guess you can write poems, and then adding the chords on top. So for this one piece in particular, I thought it would be cool to also have it just as the poem version instead of just the song. And I did just try to read it in my British / Scottish / Irish, whatever other accent. And it's terrible, the accent, of course. But I think it sounds great, and I think it sounds better in this terrible accent. So I'm just going to give you this version as well. So yeah, strap in. A meadow of nettles and one lonely thistle. We took walking sticks and listen to whistles of numerous birds, as well as the buzz of bees in the herds. A shadow of panthers, a college of fish, more random banter, and my favorite dish, pasta and waffles on top of that cheesecake, ever so awful, as in awfully nice. Made friends with the guys and Luki as well. We all could tell that he didn't like robots. He made lots of sounds and was deep in his own thoughts. The starship was hidden from Robbie 2 times. To our surprise, Randall proclaimed 'twas a true crime of passion. The boys have the human, but clearly lack fashion. As for my passion, the wonderful Grace, she's astonishing, dashing, and has patience for days. Her caring is boundless, organization on point. Though in French it sounds different, she's very adroit. Garnets, diopsides, and dark iron ore. When I think she's done, she always has more. Ooh, thank you very much. let's break down the question. How is it even? Why the even? What is its point? Anyway, climbing, ascending to heavens with tender loins, working its balanced, a long-birded beak, vice versa. Its style may be weak, but it's getting much closer to feeding itself than the fun runner seagull. Newport was clear and State Beach was rocky, but you can drive gear while I cannot play hockey. Kissing in caves, secluded from man. We got lots of sea glass and got a pretty great tan. Saw hermit crabs and one sea cucumber. Gracie moved them and saved him from eternal slumber. Bananas were brown and grapes were too squishy. One day, we'll feast on some excellent sushi. But for now, we'll eat pasta, munch on some grapes. I'll do my masters while you get good grades. Just do what you will, but do not forget about Bill.